actually. I feel that that is what all my work are leading me to. It's a kind of abjection. The body as a very abstract object. So that's what is happening now. That's how I deal with the political.
It's also like the history affects you physically. It's not like intellectually in that. The bodily affection of how that affect of history experienced by the body. I think it is much more than a solution and how you resolve it. I think that's the way in which actually the fragmentation is work.
I think that's the thing Sathyanand says. I think he's still unresolved because the medium baronics are resolved about what we should keep.
I don't think that way. I think there are a lot of one way of looking at it. I think that's the one way of looking at it because we have very detailed ideas about resolvement. I think there are gaps, there are ruptures, there are lacunas. So maybe they claim, I don't know who claim, but I think that, but if you look at their work, I can see that lacuna, there is a vacuum, there is something that's still not resolved. Not in the linguistic terms I'm saying, but in terms of semantic terms, there are something that is not in that way resolved. There is a search for newer linguistic idiom, search for newer mediums. So one can say it is simply a matter of artistic concern, but it is also a matter of philosophical concern. I cannot simply say that all of them are actually claiming that it is resolved.
You also mentioned, Satya, that since you while experimenting with painting in this particular way, this kind of iconography that you deal with, you almost explore the limits of the medium. And you also feel kind of compelled to perhaps go beyond painting and try out some other mediums?
Nowadays, because while I was working, of course each work generates more work. So, but I was beginning to feel that some works are better dealt with in other mediums. So actually it's painting itself that is taking me there. So that's what I was meaning by there are some things that painting is not good at dealing with.
So what is the alternative medium that you have in mind?
No, I'm thinking nowadays. It's not like I have maybe some videos I'd like to do some videos. I am doing some photography, so it's happening.
But your other practice like this kind of balance, celebrating adaptation or the illumination aspects, where you have certain statements as well. So what you said, there's a declaration in the painting, maybe even if you are not using it in all the works. I mean, that becomes a kind of pivotal feature in the earlier works. So could you please tell that when this is correct, that directly look at the imagination or the imaginary of the political proposals that we see in the visual world of our day-to-day life. So what exactly is that? I'm just asking one thing.
It comes out of a very didactic kind of tradition in painting, because the miniature painting, medieval illuminations, that is a very didactic thing. It was part of Bible. They had to communicate to people. So I'm just using that. Sometimes I don't really like to use text much in my works, but some works I feel necessity some text. So I use that thing.
There's also the current use of skulls in your work, which reminds me of memento moris of medieval times.
Yeah, like Hamlet looking at the skull, not like a modern. So that is you are having a kind of a direct dialogue with the death in terms of social justice and spiritual justice.
Yeah, that is what all my works are dealing with. That is the thing.
Is there any reference to Sathyanand consciousness? Watch it look, because they look quite unreal. Yeah, pretty surreal. Your painting.
No, some books have.
But not a lady of your way of doing things. Are you particularly into psychoanalysis, technology, or anything?
We read all these things, we discuss these kind of things. So some of that comes into my work.
I think some
Culture, in the realm of the unconscious, not in the realm of the conscious, not in the sense that it is a death in the sense of organic death. So I think the way in which psychoanalysis appears in his work is more in the realm of the culture, the realm of the history. It's not in the realm of the organic or in the death in the sense of the end of a human life. So in that sense, definitely there is a preoccupation with him from his student days. At least I know his POS work from his Trivandrum days, then his graphics works in the Faculty of Finance and MSc Baroda. But there is a preoccupation with a certain sense of the culture, the feel of the culture, the feel of the unconscious. No, it's not like, he really not worked with the realm of the conscious in that sense. So that's something that really like, where every day is not appearing in his work. Actually, like I often like recognize his work, the different realm among the old other work. But the everyday appears into it in a very kind of different manner.
I also feel that rather than looking at that illustrative sense, I think he also used it in a performative sense, in the sense that it's very much part of his language making. So through text is also raising the question of depth of representation.
Yeah. For example, I remember that camera obscura, the one he has done, one of the works. I think he has done very few works for the display when he was studying in graphics department. Small works, most of them are. There is this work called camera obscura, if I am not wrong. So there is also a historical inquiry about image making. You know, it's not image that is like made out of voidness. You know, it's about the history of image making. The image making in the sense that it's not merely making a painting. It's also how we interpret the world, how we come in terms with the world, how we understand the world, how we read the world. So the image making comes in a very peculiar manner in this work, not necessarily about how to make a painting. So the camera obscura, historical object, appears in a very different direction there. So we were talking that time quite a bit about that particular part. So I see that a continuation in it. At the same time, I was talking with him about his trilogy in Baroda, especially that one where the two figures are lying and big work. So I see that it also allows us to see historically how this figuration arises. It's not that it is come out of blue, it's come out of voidness. It also has certain historical rooting. It also has a love-hate relationship with the way in which images are made in India, the narrative images. So it is not complete departure, but it declares a rupture. I see. Everybody can elaborate upon it. It's not, what I will say is that it's not completely moving away from it.
This is definitely an evolved medium. And images I can read in many ways, you know, in my way. Someday I will be very much interested in doing the process of conceiving a painting. And not only that, conceiving the whole show. Do you see the whole show as one process, or you see as different processes together?
It's part of a process. Definitely. Yeah, it's part of an exploration. That's what we have been talking about. There's a certain sense of a crisis that is there very much in Baroda. You know, when we talk about it, crisis of narration itself. But I never said that I've moved away from it completely. It's more of a kind of trying to understand, you know, how to move in some other direction. There, definitely, you know, narrative elements are there. I don't deny that at all. But on the other hand, you know, I think like, you know, the kind of commitment to figuration that is always there, you know, it has some other kind of roots also. You know, it comes out of a certain kind of humanistic tradition, you know, that insists that, you know, it's important to communicate, that artists have to have a certain kind of,
No, I'm not talking on that level. I'm just asking a very simple question. How do you conceive a painting in terms of your language? That what kind of colors you will use so it will give that kind of depth? What kind of image you will make and what proportion? How do you decide all these things? Because I find it a very clinical process.
But it's very intuitive actually. I'm not.
That's what I'm asking. Like,
yeah.
how do you do? Like, first you make landscape and then make figure, or first you make figure, then.
It all happens.